Atlas Aris says, and now it's time for my favorite podcast. It's car time. You'll be so safe about it. If he says thank you for being safe. Weaver of Passion says you thank you say being safe. If he says say.
Uh-oh.
Hello. Hello, I fixed him. It's fixed now. It's fixed. Greg Fee is live. I don't know who Greg is. Greg. It's Monday. It's Monday. Grafey. Well, that's color. That's when you're between black and white. That's when you've got a color, but all the hue is gone. My setup's a little bit wonky right now because I've found the secret. I found the secret of how to get yourself to be productive, and it's sit at the computer. It's just sit at the computer. I've been living a lot of my unemployed life so cozy on the couch, just chilling in the living room, and there is a computer in there. It's not my streaming computer, though, is the thing. There's a computer in there. It's hooked up to the TV. It's hooked up to a couple other monitors. I can browse the web. I can put on shows. I can Discord. I can do everything you could do on a computer on the computer. But it's not set up with my stream stuff, so I can't do, like, streamer bot updates or OBS updates or any of my other stuff. But I'm like, it's probably not healthy to be sitting on the couch, TV computer. You can have a computer at if you get an HDMI cable and you hook it up to your computer, you can put your computer on the TV and then you can watch things for free with AdBlock or Plex, and it's great. Or you could put like Twitch on the big TV and it's great. And if you're like, oh, but my TV's all the way on the other side of the room, and I want my computer to be near the couch where I sit so that all the wireless devices connect smoothly and comfortably, and I can press the power button if I need to. Well, here's a life hack for you. Don't get a really long HDMI cable. What you're going to do is you're going to spend dollars to get these little boxes that let you transmit HDMI over Ethernet. And so it's like, you get a short HDMI cable from the TV to the box, and then from the box to the other box, it's Ethernet cable, which is so easy to like get a long one that's good and fast and can go around the sides of the room, easy, out of sight, under furniture, all that good stuff. And then to the other box is an HDMI cable to your computer, and then you have a living room set up that you never have to touch for 7 years. I remember watching Terraria videos on a TV, some of the best videos you ever watched. Every day of my life, I'm watching videos. But anyway, I figured it was a bad idea to sit on the couch all day, every day for long periods of time. So I said, today, I'm gonna sit at my desk, my beautiful desk that I only ever sit at when I'm streaming now. I set it up all pretty and beautiful, A, for streaming, but also for work from home. But I'm like, I'm still gonna just read my web novels, but I'll do it sitting at a desk like a productive human being. And turns out couch riding, yeah, it rules. But it turns out if you sit yourself in front of the computer that all your stuff is on, and you have the computer turned on and YouTube playing in the background, you will just start working on stuff, and then you'll be like, oh, hey, I can finally update all the pop-ups that I hadn't updated since like 4 months ago, which I didn't even realize it's been that long. I could finally add the yippies to the yippieverse that I've been meaning to add for 10 months. I didn't even realize it's been almost a year. Those are from February. Him can do a flip now. If you do exclamation point flip, watch him on screen. He'll flip so fast.
Yippee!
Yippee! Enter the yippie-verse. There's more yippies. Wait, him, why you don't flip? Wait, him, why don't you flip? Can only I flip him? Him can flip. Him flipped. You were lied to. Wait, did him flip and I just missed it? It's really fast. It's a really fast flip. It's on the chat. Yeah, there we go. Okay. There's no cooldown to it anymore. I just took off the cooldown. It was a 15-second cooldown because that's how long it was for the coin flip command. But I just took that off during the countdown. But now if anybody ever wants him to do a flip, him can just do it anytime, I guess. Him could just... The only thing that might stop you is Twitch might. You're allowed... Actually, if you have mod, you might be safe, which so many people do because it's funny to give people swords. But Twitch might stop you at some point and say, like, hey, you're sending that same message. But here's the trick, is it can be anywhere in your message. You could say him does an exclamation point flip. Power generation in a nutshell. Him spins, energy is generated. It is funny to give. It's really funny to give everybody mod, I think. I can't actually give everybody mod because they do limit how many people you do. But I'm playing by Bugs Bunny rules, basically, is I'm only ever going to give anybody mod if it's funny to do so. And also, I'm never expecting y'all to do anything. You can use your swords if you want. You don't have to. Him flip particle accelerator. Anyway, welcome in Kai, welcome in Weaver, welcome in Atlas. I hope you're driving so safe and having a good podcast time. Welcome in Jam, welcome in Mad Jack. I hope you are all so extremely Monday. What else did I do? I updated all the pop-ups. I gave him the ability to flip. I added yippies to the yippieverse. I moved a bunch of commands over from Nightbot to Himbot. I forgot how many commands I made Nightbot. Youpee! How many commands Nightbot could do that are just like unpunch, where you just like remove a punch. There's so many commands that I forgot even existed that will only ever happen if people type really, really, really specific commands. And I've already forgotten all of them, but all the basic ones, that the like shout out is him does shout out now instead of, I don't have repunch, which is strange. I do have regular punch, but it expects you to put a person's name. I think I have like kick and dodge and oh, I should open up Nightbot page again. Hold on. I think I have bird's nest soup. Yeah, that's just a command. That's just a command. What do we got? I have a lot of different bird poem. That's a command. I don't remember when that happened. A lot of different spellings of booba. Breathe. Dogler. When did I make... Dogler was probably during Okami. It has to have been during Okami. What? Gamorbed. Anyway, the moral of the story is we are playing CATO. Oh, I fixed the followage. You know what I didn't do? Bird's nest soup. What I didn't do is I didn't, hold on. I feel like there was one that was really... Fzwoop. Fzwoop is a command. There's so many. There's so many commands you could put on nightbot.com. I didn't fix the points. I didn't not fix the points. Hi, Random. Thank you for the spin. I did not fix the secret word points, so that'll be a project for another day. That'll be a project for a difference day. I updated the firmware on my PlayStation controller, so hopefully that won't break while we're playing. I installed a PlayStation emulator so that future streams could be played to PlayStation 1 and 2 games. I gotta... Things look very unstable here. Of course, I won't leave until we find enough components. I've got one stream that I really want to do. Hold on, I think I have to lower the volume of this game a little baby bit. Where's my tumpet? Where's my volumes mixer? Hold on now, where did it go? Where's my ear tumpet? Bark! Save points to make you play Dog Life. I'll play it. Hello, ear trumpet? I need to adjust the volume. I guess I can just go to the sound mixer. The volume mixer normal style. Wait. No, we're okay. 100K, that's not happening. You'd be surprised. You can also bargain with someone. You could try to bargain with somebody who has points. Many people do. You'd be surprised. Maybe one day I'll do betting. You're only at 26K. You'd be surprised. Upside down world. That's ridiculous. Can cats fly without the toast nowadays? No, we go upside down. We upside down it. You'd be surprised. It's true. You'd do it. You'd do it in a heartbeat. Can Toast can go in the blue zone. Oh. Oh, this is gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt my head. On account of they switched the directions. Used a lot on your boobas. Zing, 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 ba. Is this water or wet toast? You shouldn't eat wet toast on account of unpleasant. Unless you like wet toast, in which case, could be pleasant. I should open up a gambling sometime, because channel points you can give to other people by gambling about it. We're gonna run a channel points charity drive, where I do my famous trick of setting up a poll that's just give points, get points. Predictions coming to IP Streams 2026. I almost never do predictions, mostly because I just forget that they exist. Mostly because I forget they're real. I gotta check some sort of, wait. I gotta put you there. And then I gotta put me there. And then the two of us, well, we can go here. But you can make a poll where the two options are just give points and get points, and then people who want to give away points will select give points, and people who want to get more points select get points. And then it's redistribution of wealth. It's simple math. It's simple science. It's simple math or science. These puzzles aren't bad, but I know it's because they're only just now teaching me that.
Thank you.
Octopus. Hi, Index. Thank you for the resubscribe. Octopus is an animal with 8 legs, just like the number. Octopus live in the ocean. They're cephalopods. They can wriggle around. They know puzzles and tricks. They have a siphon and only one of them, and it's on the side of their head. These are the facts that I know about them, octopus. Wait, isn't this the exact same room I was just in? Except different. Oh, I missed. A toast. No. Holy donkey.wav. I'm trying to remember. I think the only other sound I added dongers. I added raise your dongers finally. I say finally like any of you probably even know what I'm talking about, but that's a command that I thought I already added 5 times over. There it is. Raise your dongers. You know, you know, not razor like razor blade, but raise your. I think there was just a Tumblr post with that emoji, an audio file with just that sound, and the text raise your dongers. And that's classic of internet for many years. Oh, there's button. Regular dong doesn't do it. It's gotta be dongers or nothing. Oh, this is... Cats can jump. Is it too late to raise dongers? It's never too late. Big razor dongers energy. Also, hi, Lord Miko. Welcome in. What? Did I not add anything else? I fixed the followage command works now. Y'all want to know how long I've had a Twitch account? 11 years, almost 12. I didn't realize I had an account that long. Wow. 21 years. I've only been streaming since, probably that, 4 years, 10 months. This is gonna be my 5-year streamerversary. It's certainly shorter than your time on Neopets, truly and surely. I can't believe I missed my Corvette's birthday this year. I gotta draw him. Ecto is the one thing that I've like. Ecto Batty is a really good way to like trace my art over the years because I have pictures of him from like 2001 and then like every year or so since. Been more than that, just your new account. Oh yeah, I don't know if followage. I guess, yeah, if you create a new account, it'll switch. I think if you switch your username, it still carries over because it hasn't been a year since you changed your username. Is there anything you've done more consistently than Neopets? Nothing I've drawn more consistently than Neopets. I gotta get that bread down there. Oh wait, I can jump. I'm a fool. It's that little wiggly worm down there. I understand the mission. A whole new account. A whole new account. Oh, I've killed the cat. Didn't mean it. Even Tumblr, I haven't had Neopets longer than Tumblr. I've had Neopets since like elementary school. Technically, I don't have those accounts anymore. I don't think. I'm trying to know. I don't know how old I was when my, I understood that reference. I should see if I can get into some of those accounts. I have some accounts from when I was like 9 or 10 and my hobby was just making Neopets accounts. Not playing with them, just making them. But Tumblr I've had for a very long time. Tumblr I've had since I want to say 2011, but that's still, Neopets has been longer than that. Neopets is longer than DeviantArt. I guess Pokemon? Technically, I've been playing Pokemon longer than Neopets. I had a Game Boy before I had a Neopets account. Is that good? That wasn't good. No! No one plays Pokemon. I still bought the new... I haven't finished ZA. But I bought it. And I played the good amount of it. I played some of it. Maybe I want to be here. Yeah, I want to be here. Razor Dongers. 5D. I'm like, what do I do in life before? I guess drawing. If I play, well, you also said consistently. Because I was gonna say Spyro the Dragon I probably played before Neopets. Oh, that's poison. Why would they put that there? And if I play Spyro the Dragon again, then it means I've been doing it for longer. And I will. This is a threat. But all my other, like, sewing? Have I been sewing longer than I've been playing Neopets? We just don't know. I hope this is what I wanted. This isn't what I wanted. Eating? Yeah, eating, breathing. Going to school. Pretty sure I found out about Neopets in school. Pretty sure Neopets predates Homestar Runner. Do we ever figure out what Spooky was in the one painting game? Chicory or a different painting game? I'm trying to remember what the Spooky was. Neopets predates Homestuck by a large margin, by over a decade. Actually, maybe not over a decade. Because Homestuck was 2008, right? And Neopets was, I want to say 1999? Almost a decade. I thought it was over a decade because I didn't read Homestuck until like 2011 or 2012. The one where you glitched out the world. Oh, yeah, that was the one I played last week, right? Chicory. We got out of there. We got out of the evil. Hold on, I have to do cat tactics. I think this is the technique. And then we can, yes. We got back in bounds. Oh, wait, the Spooky that we were supposed to be content warning for. It was just a boss. It was just a boss battle. Very normal. Where am I going? Here? Do I have to use the power of... Is the goal just to get the funny ball? How do I get in there? Wait. I put you here? Oh. Abort it. Meow. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. The problem is I can't bump. I can't jump. I can't scrump. I can't gwump. Oh. Maybe? Put you here. Put you here and jump small stuff. Meow. I think I have to do a small jump. I think I have to do a small jump, but I don't actually know how to do that so good. It always does the big jump. They told me once upon a time. Oh. Wait. I can just press R1 instead of R2. It's all coming up cat. Uh-oh. It's all coming up toast. Why didn't you slide? It's all dingling dongers. It's all raising up dongers. Ever made cat noises to summon stray cats? Never to summon stray cats. I've attempted to summon my cats, but they don't respond to meows. They only respond to if I go like that, they'll respond to. You go there, I go there, we go there, together we're here. Oh, I know the technique. Or do I? Do I? Do I? You should condition your cats to get hungry when you ring a bell. I think that only works for dogs. Pavlov. I go right on the edge. Maybe I can cheese it. Surely they've never thought of this. It only works on Hungry Bells. That only works on Taco Bells. That only works on Daisy Bells. Is Daisy Bell a kind of cheese? What's the red cheese? What's the red wax cheese? What's the little cheese that comes in a little wheel that's covered in wax? Baby Bell. Only works for babies. Bell. Only works on Pizza Hut and Taco Bell. Only works on the combination Pizza Hut and Taco Bell. Laughing cow cheese. Baby Bell. Is the cow really finding it so funny? How do I get the toast where I want the toast? How do I get the toast to be where I want the toast to be? Driving home was terrifying. I'm sorry. Were there scary drivers on the road, or was it like weather happenstance? Wait a second. It was moving. Wait, it was moving. It was moving at a rate of move per move. Put you here. Jump you small. Go here. It doesn't have enough momentum to clear it, though, is the problem. It's even if it does clear it, it's just gonna get stuck. What do I do about this? Oh, wait. No. That's nothing. All week, Western Washington is under major flood watch because of crazy amounts of rain. You think you hydroplaned more times than you've ever have an ice or snow in your life? See, the secret to driving in the rain, and what got me to not die even though my tires were so bald, is if you see a puddle, you just angle your car where you need it to go and you hope for the best. You hope for the best. And it's fine. The wheels don't need to touch the floor. It's like playing an ice level in a video game. Video games have trained you for this. You just go straight. You just make sure you're going straight. And it's allowed. Spray water protection spray on your tires. You gotta press the button that they're always pressing on the Mach 9 that does a cool trick, like the tires extend and your car gets big to go over the puddle, or it shoots oil slick behind you so the cars behind you get all swirled around, or turned your car into a boat. Abraham Lincoln says, when your tires are smooth, be extra careful. Can he say, I guess he is a car. There's a Lincoln car. Abraham LinkedIn, that's where you go to jobs. It won't reach.
Ruby Hexagon says, hello friends, he will be lurk, but first we offer you this, Splonk.
Splonk. Hi Ruby, thank you for the splonk. LinkedIn is where you go to meet Steve Jobs. Isn't he dead? Do they do LinkedIn seance? Gamers, am I stupid? I'm trying. I don't know what they want me to do here. I solved the puzzle of how to get it under there, but I don't know how to get it to the other one. Wait. I am stupids. Come back here. The smartest cookie you know? I've never eaten a cookie before. I've eaten so many cookies before. I just gotta do this. I just gotta do this. This was the secret all along. No, wait, come back. I think I had it. We had it. We got it. But do cookies eat you? No. It's not how cookies work. It's not how the cookies don't do that. Pro gamer, the solution was there the whole time. The secret is it was just you had to be precise about it. The puzzle. Been eating the wrong cookies. What kind of cookies you eat? I'm trying to think, like, what kind of cookies would eat you? Do they make really acidic cookies? Like, even when you have a lemon cookie, the solidiest of dongers. Solid your dongers. Would they make, like, pineapple cookies that if you eat enough of them, they'll hurt you? Or, like, what are there cookies that, like, tear up the roof of your mouth? I guess if you eat cookies fresh from the oven before they're cooled and you get so burned about it. Oh, this is gonna be a time. That one was easy, actually. We need an index sound. That would be pretty good. There is nuh-uh. If you do NUH space UH, or I think it's okay with a dash too. There's the funny Team Fortress. There you go. There's nuh-uh. What do we do? Cookies with the sharp spikes on them. What kind of Iron Maiden cookies are you eating? I'm trying to I can't even catch when him does a flip. It's so fast. The problem is I can't make it any slower than that unless, like, it's basically a frame-by-frame animation. I could add more frames. It's not actually an animation, I'm rotating the source in OBS, but because I can't change where the center is and the center is above him, I have to, like, record each location of the flip. Flip should have a Tony Hawk trick sound effect. Oh, it should. Do they have those? Hold on. Put you there, maybe? No. What's the angle of the day? Wait. Well, that worked. I think. Cat got your brain? Hi, Lock. No. Welcome in, welcome in. These is puzzles. These is really puzzles. Stop making me bonk my head. These really and truly is puzzles. Same way bread loaves can have sharp edges where it's cross-cut, except you make the cookie full of spikes. If you bake your cookies with needles in them, it's a bad cookie to bake. Is that what I want? I don't think that's what I want. Maybe it's what I need. Is that not right? I thought I would go flying. Ever play the 2001 Junkbot Lego puzzle game? I don't know. I know who Junkbot is. I've seen Junkbot Lego puzzle game. I don't remember if I played it or not. There was a stream many years ago, maybe 1 year ago, where I played some Flash games, I think. Was it the Pumpkin stream? Was it the stream where we played Pumpkin's World and then we beat it really fast? Or was there a different stream that we opened up Flashpoint? And I remember playing some Lego games on there. And then later I remember seeing a co-host post with Junkbot Lego puzzle on it. And I was like, damn, I love you, Junkbot. I think it might have been accompanied by some banger tunes. It's been a hot minute. So the answer is maybe. The answer is maybe, but I don't remember if it's a true or a false memory. We're dressing up as Junkbot for Halloween. I'd never played it as a child. I was never a Lego gamer. once when I was in elementary school, I got an email that said, your son or daughter has signed up for Lego Online World or something like that. And I was like, hold on a second, I don't have one of those. Turns out my older brother done signed up for a Lego website, but when it asked for his parents' email, he didn't want to give him our parents' email, so he just gave him mine. Adorable and covered in orange cardboard, let's go. I'm trying to think of my most obscure Halloween's costumes. I was Spyro the Dragon for Halloween one year. It was one of those costumes from the costume store with like a really shitty flimsy plastic mask. But I think a lot of my Halloween costumes were very generic. Scaly Spotted. I just loved that Spyro. My costumes were very generic. It would be like, I'm a bat, I'm a witch, I'm a mime, I'm a zombie, I'm a scary ghost. I did do Cardboard Robot one year. I'm a Spyro. Spyro, I think, that's the only very like character specific costume I can recall. I've done character specific costumes for like anime conventions. I'm a Marty McFly. See, I've never done a Marty McFly. I don't think I've ever been, but I also can't remember that many Halloween costumes, which is not a problem, but how many Halloweens do you have in the world? Not even that many. Many of them you're a baby. And so that you're at the whims of your parents from ages like 1 to 5, maybe. I was a Power Ranger one year. I think I was the Pink Ranger when I was a child. I remember that. My brother was the Red Ranger. I don't even remember that Halloween, but I remember having the mask. And I was a Spyro. I guess that one's a character specific. I barely remember Power Rangers. How many Halloweens do you have left? When you were a teenager and you're asked that question, it's like a little bit sad. When you're an adult and you're asked that question, suddenly there's a new gravity, because it's not just how many Halloweens are you allowed to retain your youthful joys and whimsy of the world, but now it's how many more Halloweens are you gonna be alive? Hopefully more than several. You're already excited and making your costume for next year. I didn't even do a Halloween this year. It's been a hot minute since I've worn a costume. There's an anime convention coming up next month, beginning of next month. But I don't think I can put together a costume in the next 4 weeks. I don't think it's financially responsible to do so, and I don't think I'm gonna wanna put in the time. I could reuse one of my existing costumes. Just go with Spyro! It would be really good, but alas, I don't have that costume anymore, and if I did, it would not fit me, because that was definitely like 3rd or 4th grade. I should go as Ify. I've actually considered that. I've considered making, a costume of my like Sona, get like a blue wig, make the little headphone ear antennas. It would be really comfortable. Okay, aside from the wig, wigs are okay. They're kind of itchy. Go as him. That would be a hard time. I would have to like add slits to the side so I can put my hands out when needed. But him also says don't even think about it. Go as the. That would also be difficult for go as him. That would just be confusing. I'm trying to think if I had a proportion accurate the costume, how would I go through a doorway? I don't know how this would work. It would be hard. It would be rough. Like how in Gravity Falls they had Summerween. Me too. Can I just... What is the purpose of this button? Because it's apparently, it's not to fling me. No point in flinging. Oh, I guess it was just to get the cat out. Carved a watermelon once. You were inspired. I think I've eaten a watermelon. Don't think I've ever carved one. No. Stop do this to me. No! Cruel. Are watermelons more water or more melon? They're more water than most melons, but I think they're pretty melon. Like a watermelon jack-o'-lantern. I always wanted to carve like a parsnip jack-o'-lantern. Yippee! Yippee! So true, Nightbot. I wonder when we're gonna hear the new yippies. I got 2 new yippies added to the yippie-verse. There's also Winterine Miss. Well, that one's Classics of Yippee, I believe. That's Rat.
Yippee!
That's the Strange Yippee. We've gotten that one twice today. Where's Northern Lion Yippee and where's Lemmy Yippee? Well, there's Dongers. They're taunting me. Was that the spy? I don't know where that sound is from. To me, that sound is from Tumblr. It could be the spy for all I know. That's the sound that goes ring. Him do your taxes. Hi, Gerandi. Is it tax season? Do some places do tax season in December? That's a little cruel to make people do taxes in the holidays. April is tax season for me. Sounds like one of the Team Fortress 2 Spy Engineer's death mock quotes. It honestly might be. Him become taxes. I've never played Team Fortress 2. You do your taxes year-round? Nuh-uh. They don't send me my W-2 until the end of the year. Taxes are messy because grad schooling. I guess some places, if you like run a business, you can set up like quarterly taxes. Tumblr's not real. It can't make spy noises. Tumblr is as real as me or you. Tumblr is a home in my heart for my house and my heart and my home. Tumblr is where I live. Double TU. Tumblr is a way of life. Tumblr is a smile your heart can make. Taxes are messy because you don't mentally keep track of your life in a year. I'm scared of you live in Tumblr. Tumblr's where I live. www.lizardbusiness.com. That's my house, is ify.tumblr.com. I'm scared of my taxes this year on account of I don't know what they're gonna do to me. I quit my job this year, so not lizbiz.gov. I don't know where that'll take you, but lizardbusiness.com should just redirect you to my Tumblr. But I quit my job, so I will have a W-2 for that, and that part should be easy. But never have faith in the tax system. I hate tax. Every year since I started streaming, I don't know if I've been doing my streaming taxes right. They're like, one year Twitch sent me a form, and then when I went on the website to do my taxes, it was like, do you have this form? And I said, yeah. And they said, oh, you can't use that form. And I said, what do you mean? What do you mean I can't do my what? And then I just pretended it had a different letter in it and reported it as like self-income tax or something like that instead of royalties or whatever nonsense was happening. But then last year Twitch didn't give me any forms, so I think it was okay. But this year I'm worried about him royalties. Him is royalty. I'm worried about there was a portion of time that I was without healthcare because I had healthcare through my job, and then when I didn't have my job, I didn't have healthcare, and then I tried to apply for healthcare, and then they kept giving me conflicting reports about whether or not I could actually get it. I'm like, I have money, I'll pay for it. And it was just like, wait, you qualify, no you don't, yes you do, no you don't, yes you do. And then I think I have it now, but there was a chunk of a couple months where I didn't have it. And in some places in the US, they like it used to be that it's a illegal question mark to not have any health care. And then they changed it in like 2018. That wasn't the case anymore. But then when I looked it up, it was like, oh, but that's only true for some states. For California, you do still have to have health care year round. And there's like a period of time that you're allowed to not have it. And if you go over that period of time, you get like $1,000 fine on your taxes. And I don't know, I might have to pay $1,000, but I also don't know how much money I'm gonna get back from what they withheld. So like, I still got a decent savings, so like it's not gonna be a problem, but it's just annoying and confusing. Why doesn't the government just send you a letter that says this is how much you owe it, pay it? Let's get everyone to give you charitable donations in the form of non-taxable assets. Everybody send me $9,999. I think that's what I think it's like $10,000 is the limit for what counts as a gift. Law code is impossible for the average Joe to navigate. I feel like we've literally confirmed I'm a smart cookie. I feel like I should be able to figure it out. I'm gonna go to law school just to figure out how to pay my own taxes. A layover of European port law. Bush's baked beans. Not for me, thank you. You can have them all. Stop going in the toaster. Wait a second. Am I a fool? I'm a fool the whole time. Or am I? I could have just done this the whole time. Instead of port officials looking over all the goods of a ship and taxing accordingly, they said you can declare the cost of your goods, pay the appropriate taxes, but if you declare too low, we get to buy it at the rate of you declare. I feel like I'm the accountant from the movie The Accountant. What happens in the movie The Accountant? Do they account? I think if I do this, and then I do that, we're good. And then now I just gotta get back up there. Now it's possible. Isn't that the one with the buff? AVGN? Angry video game nerd? Huh? What do you mean by this? In the movie? Oh. Is that good? Did I want that? Have to push this button. Wait, I could have just done that the whole time. What was the point? Like an aggressively average action thriller where Ben Affleck plays an accountant that looks like a Giga Chad of AVGN? That's wild. I need to watch more movies. I promised I would watch The Predator, and I haven't watched The Predator yet. I still need to watch one. Oh, that's evil fart juice. I don't want that. Fresh meat. Like from the grocery store? I died badly. Put you there. And now you go there. And now you go there. Oh, scary. And then now I can touch that. And now I need my good friend Bread to come back to me. Or do I? You know, I don't think I do. I can go to my best friend Bread. With the power of being a little cat, I can take a walk. Are we actually in the sky? But it feels like we're falling. You think there's secrets? Not in this one. Oh, this is gonna be kind of scary. We'll figure it out. We'll get the timing of it. Got the right idea, I thinks. Yes. Hi Ify, hi Ify, hi Ify, hi Ify, hi Asmund, 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 hi Asmund. I hope you are having it as Monday. I think the puzzles in this game are easier than taxes. Oh, do I want that? I don't think I want that. Oh. Wait, no, go back there. The Acid forgot to tell Ivy hi today. ABC, always be saying hello. Never be saying goodbye. Unless you're going somewhere, in which case don't forget to say goodbye. Never forget to say old woman. Never forget to say dongers. You think if I put this bread perfectly right there? Yes. Wait. I understand. I've never not understood anything in my whole entire life. Do you think there's no secrets in World 5, or am I just not finding any? Normal? Oh, I see what I gotta do. Or do I? Do I? Maybe the real secret were the friends we made along the way. How do I get my bread back? I think this is the secret. The breads we made along the way. I kind of want to make bread. Y'all ever eated so yummy, fresh bread? Tasty and delicious. And don't forget nutritious. Ah. No secrets. Question is, should I make regular style bread or soda bread? Soda bread is easier because you don't have to wait for it to rise, but it's sweet. And regular bread is bread. I waste perfectly good soda? Pretty sure I got soda that's been in my fridge for several years. What about hardtack? It'll last forever. How do you make hardtack? You just keep baking it until there's zero moisture? I'd fuck hard with some hardtack, honestly. Pepsi bread. I don't have any Pepsi. I don't let that stuff into my house. I said that unnecessarily cruel. I'm not a fan of a Pepsi. I'm not a fan of a Coca-Cola. I'm not a fan of a Roots beer. I got Cactus Cooler. I got some Strawberry Sun-Kissed. I think I have Mountain Dew. Ask a pirate. Yar har. Do pirates make their own hardtack, or do they acquire it as part of their supplies? What about a Dr. Pepper? I'll fight a Dr. Pepper. When I was a child, the only soda my family bought was Diet Dr. Pepper. I didn't like it, so I just drank water. About Dr. Salt. Dr. Salt and Dr. Pepper. Wait, I can just do this. Oh. You gonna giggle every time you go to your doctor or your dentist, Dr. Pepper? Is your dentist actually named Dr. Pepper? I guess Pepper is a last name people can have. Dr. Sugar. That sounds like a, sounds like a DJ name. Sick Beats with Dr. Sugar. I'm not sure what my goal is. Wait, I know what my goal is. I do this. And now we're gonna be okay. Low hanging fruit, sweet beets with the Dr. Sugar. I'd listen. Bread stuck? Wait. Bread okay. Bread okay. Sweet Beats with Rutabaga. That's a pretty good DJ name. Rutabaga and the Beat Boys join my band. Join my band. Touch that. Wait. I did it bad. I did it wrong. I did it bad. Does your band have dental? Do bands usually have dental? Is that something like a band manager will get you? Like a record label? Now what do we do here? Gotta get the toast. The name like Smash Mouth, surely. Oh, right, I can just do this. We could just walk. We could just walk. It's allowed and recommended even. No. My bread. Actually, if you smash mouth, that's the opposite of what your dentist wants you to do. Generally, they want you to keep your mouth healthy and unsmashed. Do I have to do... How do I jump bigger? Ah. Bread died like Mario. Goomba got him. That's why you need dental. They're gonna smash your mouth. Smashing pumpkins, on the other hand, your teeth are fine. Your vegetables, though, watch out. I need the cat to go down. I think the answer is this. Yes. Oh no, this is scary. Wait, no, it's not. Or is it? Is it just you, or in some games, poison, fire, and bleed the same things? Increment damage. Minus 1 HP, minus 1 HP, minus 1 HP, minus 1 HP. What do I do here? This is what I do here. Wait. No. I fell. DOT is the best. A death or to live. Death or taxes? Stealth rock. Damage over time. I'm smart. I was about to be like, is that just Dota without the A? Dental or teeth? You gotta get the compounding damage. FL. Posted the flip in the stream chat? Alright. Hold on. Thank you for finding it. I would have forgotten and then taken 10 months to get it. Let me just get this real quick. And then we do the flip. Then we do the flip. Then we do the flip. Hold on. Then we do the flip. Then we do the flip. Oh, StreamerBot, you got this. Hold on. Don't chug. Don't you chugging. Sounds duplicate. Call this one flip. And then we pick the flip. Blah. Gotta lower that volume. %. Hold on, not yet. I have to actually add it to the flip command now. 10% of volume. That's gonna be a big jump. It's gonna be a really big jump scare when it gets pulled up on the random sound redeem. Let's see. Run action. Flip. Scared you out of lurking, hijack. Oh shit, that rule's really hard. You were so right. You were so right. I'm actually even gonna make it lower. I'm gonna turn it down to like volume 5. 5% volume. It's really good. Oh, that's powerful. And drink some of my night coffee. Maybe I should make it quieter. Or maybe I should get like an assortment of sound. We'll see. Maybe it's fine for now. My worry is, as much as I love having a cacophony of, oh, hi rat. No, we can just leave it. We'll leave this for now. My worry is that, you know what they say, the game design, where like, if you have an action be a sound, and the action gets done a lot, if you use the exact same sound every time the action happens, it gets repetitive and tired, and everybody hates it immediately. But if you just like, have 3 different sounds, then suddenly you can do your action for, like, if this was the same meow every time, the people would be rioting in the streets. But because it's several different meows, you can press this button forever and everybody loves it. So I guess the question is, it depends on how many flips we get to hear. But I think also it's very funny to have the exact same sound effect every time. So we'll see. If it ever gets tedious, maybe we'll get different flips from different Tony Hawk's games. Flip. Oh, wait. That's like Mario 18. It gives you an idea. Imagine having idea. Could not be me. Mario 128. They don't have that many yet. Do they have 18 Marios? He's been around for a really long time, so it's entirely probable. There's a GameCube demo called Mario 128 with 128 Marios. Why did they do that? It wasn't like 128-bit Mario? That's 56. No, that's not 56 times 2. 56 times 2 is 120. No, wait. 2, 4, 8, 16, 32, 64, 128. What? There it is. It is the bits number. It's binary. Early tech demo. It's one of those squares. Let's get out of here, bread. We don't have to put up with this puzzle. 2 bread. Hey. It doesn't work. Hey, stop that. It only works on living beans. Wait, I want that one to fall. So what did the 128 Marios do? Did they just stand around, or could you control them? Why did he make so many sounds? You go here. And you go there. Oh, wait, no, wait, I don't understand. I need this one. Yippee! Yippee! It's a bunch of Mario 64 Marios all being yippee together. Mario. Oh, I did it bad. You go here, and then now you can go there. And now we can go here together. Hi, pass! Happy it is Monday! It's only shown at, like, press things. The footage is terrible. Somebody's, like, 2004 phone. So ends another long-ass day of work, full of drama and debate. Such is the way of the worm. But you know what? You survived. You done did it, and you done did it.
Important lesson number 58. Is this gonna make me vomit immediately?
I don't think it did. I don't remember what game we played, but I haven't thrown up on stream yet, and I'd like to keep it that way. What do we do about you? What do? You turn off the evil? No. I'll put you there. Oh, wait. Grab you right quick. Wait, no, I need you there. Mario 128. Find solace in the fact that drama has nothing to do with me. Good way to live when drama does not.
じゃあ、スーパーマリオ128のスタートです。まずは、ドットがマリオの登場から始まります。
Hi, Dot Mario. Yo.
はい、マリオ出てきました。このマリオはですね、マリオ64の時に、出てるのと同じモデルを使ってます。1個が700ポリゴンでできてます。4人出てきましたね。で、64の時はこれを1人と敵を5つぐらいで、それをすごくたくさんいるように工夫して苦労して使ってました。で、背景に使うポリゴンもこのマリオ2人ぐらいで作ってたんですけどね。で、はい、これで20人目、30人目ぐらいですね。いや、もうすでに30人出てますね。
Literally is just saying, by the way, there's so many Marios here. There's 30 Marios.
このドイツどのマリオこれこの3真ん中に座ってるやつですね。こいつがマリオ64ですね。はい、70、90、さあどこまでいくでしょうバレてますよね。127、8、はい、出ました。はい、スーパーマリオ128番目。
I'm sorry, I forgot I turned it. Okay, no, that's my fault. I turned up the browser audio record. Enjoy your loud Marios. I turned up the browser audio recording so that I could record the Northern Lion Yippee instead of trying to figure out how to download a YouTube clip or trying to download like a 10-hour video so that I could just clip out the one Yippee. Original Left 4 Dead footage. So I turned up the audio so that I could get it at the right volume, and I was like, don't forget to put it back. Add the correct minus decibels, and then I didn't. Do you know that the 1,000-Year Door was given the go-ahead by Miyamoto because they did a similar thing using Paper Mario NPCs? As a tech demo, they just put a bunch of the Paper Mario NPCs in a world, and they're like, damn, we should get another Paper Mario, actually. Sorry for your ears. Marios. Wait. No. What do we do here? I need one bread on the other side. And then I need to be able to stand on this button. Is it this simple? No, but because the problem is I have to get down there after the fact. Because I need to turn the other bread into bread. I can't take you off the button because then we can't cross the bread bridge. Hello, you have respawned. Hi, Freakazoid. Welcome and I hope you are having a Monday or a Tuesday or a Wednesday or a Thursday or a Friday or a Saturday or a Sunday. Like when the Marios start rolling the other Marios off the disc. There's so many of them, it's okay if a few of them die. You're in fact having a Tuesday. I've got a whole 3 hours and 15 minutes until Tuesday. Yippee! Do I need the talking bread to be down here? Is that what it is? Hold on. You go here. And then we get you. Yeah, this is it. This is the secrets. Because then we could do that. And then you fall, and now I can leave. It's basically puzzles. Miyamoto was unsure of how making a direct sequel to Paper Mario 64 until they showed how many NPCs they could fit in a room for comedic effect or whatever. Good job, Nintendo. Sometimes it's a lot of hours in the future. That's a fourth of a day. That can't be right. No, that's a eighth of a day. 12 hours is only half of a day. And 3 hours is a fourth of a half of a day. So it's an eighth. It's math. 4 times 2. Cat with butter toast infinity power being, yes. It's, if you're thinking about it, butter toast always lands butter side down, and a cat always lands on its feet. So if you put butter side up toast on the back of a cat, they can jump forever. Cause gravity doesn't affect it. So if we have butter and we have cat, we can do it. Wait, no. I have to go this way. You can go anywhere. There's also some sort of lore, like I think this is Bread World and it summoned the cat here. And we're trying to build a milk machine so that we can get fresh butter for the bread. I'm a little baby bit lost on like Portal with butter cats. It really is. What do? You turn that off. Okay. Do I want that? I think I want that. But, toast. What's the purpose of the other one? Why do I need the second bread? Because I have to get a bread up. Gotta go up to get bread. Everything is beginning to make sense. I think what I have to do... is that. And now I can use my bread techniques. Found you. What was that? What was that? Was it SFM animation about that? It created a black hole, taping butter to the back of a cat? There's one about, there's one video where somebody puts butter on sneaker. Hold on. Can I find that? If I just look up butter bread sneakers, will you find the video that I want? This is not the original. Ah! Thank you for the follow! I don't think I can find butter bread sneakers. Or I can, but only like after it's been processed through TikTok 7 times. I'll find it another day. Okay. What's the secrets here? What's the techniquets here? Wait. I have my other ability. I have other ability. This is the ability. And you do this. Wait. I think I have to do the same thing? Yes. We got it. Added 2 new sound effects to the, on a sneaker, because sneakers always land sole side down. So it's like they taped buttered toast to the sneaker with the butter up and the sneaker shoe side down, and then they flipped it, and then the bread just falls off. It's the science. It's the science of the thing. Whoa. Wow. Getting these sounds, getting these sounds, getting these sounds, getting these sounds. Thank you for seeking out good sounds. Okay, you. Call you flip 2. Flip 1, flip 2, flip 3. Flipperoni and cheese. Uh-huh. And then we just... real quick... And then we just real quick... And then we just real quick... Where's the other one? Hello? Hello? Where's the third? Where's that one? Hello? There it is, okay. Oh, I've been saluting this whole time, huh? See him flipping a lot. Him's flipping. Him can flip. Him can do a flip. There we go. I just really didn't want to do that third sound. What are we doing here? Is this good? Is this what we want? And then you press that. Wait, why did I do that? Wait, no. We were correct for it. Oops. Is this good? Is this good? Oh, wait, I was supposed to... Okay, I see it. I sees it. I see the mission. I see and understand the mission. You go there. Wait. I was supposed to go in the tube. Clarity mode on. Because I gotta zoom through. Hold on. Or this works. I think I was supposed to zoom through with the toast up there and then have to do something else. But this works. Sometimes the secret is it just works. And it's allowed. That looks pretty good. It's like the 4th robot cat skin we've got. Oh, there are secrets in this world. I just haven't been getting them. Now we're back to normal world. Easy. Easy every pie. Do you turn invisibility on? No, you switch that. Then you turn the business on. So we put you here and you here. No, wait. Don't want that. I gotta go in this. But to go in that, I gotta go in this. And to go in that, I gotta go in this. So I need this. And then this will put that there. But you can't move no more. So I need... you... You... Can I get you to be... You soldier boy, crank that. You crank that soldier boy. What's the mission? I need the bread. Nope. That might be close enough, actually. Let's find out. No. Oh, yes. We got it. Ah. Alarms. I think if we don't leave now, we'll fall right in. Complete 2/3 of World 5. Grab the bread and Superman that. Whoa. Solved. Every puzzle is either. Every puzzle is puzzle. Oh, I forgot about our friend. I forgot about our special, weird, strange friend. I'm just gonna keep hopping. Oh, I need it to be in here. No, back on there. Uh-oh. You go here. Oops. You go right there real quick. I've solved it. Is this good? Is this good? If you go here, this will drop me. And then it'll pick me back up. Oh, but my bread. It's okay. We got it. Easy every crime. What's that? Is this a zone that kills small... They don't like it. This make that go up. And this make that go down. We'll get you. Put you there. If I put the bread... Oh, wait. I have to touch that. You stay here. Now, this is not good. But it'll be okay. Hold on. Put you here. And then... Bread has to go across. I think I have to do something funky fresh. I think I have to do something strange and funky fresh. Like that. Allowed.
time, you Lily of the Pink.
Bopple, 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 flip, 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 flip. That's the number. That's half of 30. That's 3 5s. That's like if you had a nickel and a dime. You know when people are always say they're nickel and diming ya? Thank you for the rebubscribe. Wow. Lily, did you know him can do a flip now? If you do exclamation point flip, him does a flip? Did you know it? That's almost a year. Look, did you see his flip? It's really fast. It's really fast. Now, having learned the rules of the game, it's like you're just plugged into the butter matrix. I really like when games teach you as they go, and that's what this one does. Flippy. Well, Flimpy is Flimpy. And this one definitely does. It's basically like every level is a puzzle. Almost a year is in more than a year. It's a baker's year plus 2. They introduce like new terrains and new techniques and like new physics stuff in certain levels, and they don't really tell you about it, but the level design is really good that it kind of like makes it clear what does what. So like they never really explain that a bread can't go on ice, but they'll just have a plane of ice, and then if your bread touches it, it's like, oh, I can't move on ice because it's so slippery. It's so slippery styles. Okay, if I do this. Oh, was that good? Hold on. Go touch that. Oh. Do I want that? Yes. I want that. And then you stay there. Oh no, wait. Uh-oh. We'll be okay. It'll be okay. It'll be okay. It'll be okay. It'll be okay. I have to do some timing. I gotta do some timing stuff. I gotta do some timing stuff about it, because I do... Hold on. I have to, like... You have to touch it, and then get off of it. And then you have to go there. No, 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 go back, go back, go back. We had it, we had it, we had it. So I gotta do that real fast. And now everything's crumbing up glumpus. Everything's grungling up crungless. I forgot I disabled streamer mode, so there might be some sounds. I disabled it when I was doing stuff. Can I re-enable it? I can. Get back on there. Discord. Discord, as soon as you open up OBS, Discord enables streamer mode for you, which is very nice. It's like, oh, you're streaming. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna mute all your notifications. We're gonna silence all the sounds. We're gonna hide usernames. Hi, Morden! Hello, 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 hello. It's so cold. Can you warm us up? You're playing Subnautica, the cold one, right? Did you have a good time? Did you have a fun time? Did you swim around? Did you see funny fishes? Did you get so cold that you had to get back to somewhere warm? Did you build a thing? Subnautica games look like games that I would spend 17 hours a day playing, but because they're 3D, I would have to take Dramamine to do them, so that is why I haven't played any Subnautica games yet, but they look really, really, really cool. You swam around, it got so cold, and then you crashed and had to start over. No! Did the game make you start over, or did you reach a point where you're like, oh, I like lost my resources or like did something bad and it's better to just start over? Late night pancake breakfast sounds amazing. It really does. So glad you could make it tonight. You're being social and having fun, but you're being late. Every finals week, your school does a late night pancake breakfast. Oh, hell yeah. Did they have all the good stuff? Like the whipped cream and chocolate sauce and maple syrup and strawberries and like all the good toppings you could put on your pancakes? I haven't had pancakes in a hot minute, honestly. I should start making them as a dessert. I can't eat them in the morning anymore because they're like too much sweet for the morning. They did. Let's go. You had to because the game the game crashed. You didn't like crash a ship. No autosave is tragic in this day and age. Didn't have pancakes because you weren't feeling too good. Too warm, too many people, but you had a lot of fun. Let's go. Cantaloupe and 1/2 a donut hole. That, I didn't know donut holes could be divided into a smaller amount, but there's no law saying that you can't. I could eat a 1/2 a donut hole. I would love a cantaloupe. I should eat my ancient pineapple cup. Get a bite of the donut hole very loudly. I can't eat this and set it down. Let's go. Was it just a bad donut hole, or were you like, oh, this is too much sweet? My friend was like, question marks, are you okay? Sometimes, listen, there's like a compulsion that you get sometimes, you as a general you. I don't know if you specifically get this compulsion, but I do. By you, I mean me. Took a bite, was just immediately made you nauseated. Yeah, sometimes there's a compulsion that you're like, oh, I started eating a food and I have to finish it. Like, it's on my plate, I have to finish it, otherwise it's a waste of food. Don't you ever listen to that. You listen to your stomach first and foremost. If your tummy says, I'm too full, or I'm gonna get ill if I continue to eat all this, you can leave however much food you want on your plate. It's better to not... It's better to leave food behind than to be so sick about it later and be like, oh, why did I eat that? Yeah, better waste a bit of food than to give yourself aches. It's no fun to feel bad. It's bad to feel bad. What is the puzzles here? What is the puzzles here? You get over here. You get over here. Pick you up. Put you there. Wait, no, put you there. Oh, but it's ice. But you'll get off the ice. Huh. Wait. I think I have it. Yeah. Wait, no. I already clicked that link, by the way. Go follow Morden, go follow Morden, go follow Morden, go follow Morden. If you're not following Morden, why not? You don't like good streams? You don't like seeing cool space adventures and hearing soothing voices and learning a lot about the world? You don't like having a good time? Why not? Bad ain't good. bad ain't even good. You shouldn't hurt yourself by eating. Sometimes it's hard to tell that you're gonna hurt yourself by eating. Sometimes you don't know until it's too late. But if you can tell ahead of time, if you're eating a food and you're like, oh, I've eaten too much of this. Oh, I forgot about the goops. Oh, I know it. Hold on. I gotta do... This is a weird timing thing, I think. Yeah. Is that enough? That's enough. Oh. Hold on. You go here. And then that way you go there. And then you go there. The momentum of it all. Can I go up? There's no point in going up. And this is good? And this is good? Yeah, this is good. 'Cause, wait. Unfortunately, you still ate too much cantaloupe, tummy hurty. Tragic. Fruit shouldn't hurt you. It's got vitamins in it. And nutrients. Oh, I've solved it. The answer was down. Something's off here. It's not us for sure. We're still alive after all. Every time we get in a secret room, they give us a little snippet of lore. And I don't think my brain's big enough to understand it. What is a cantaloupe? Cantaloupe like the melon, but it's funny to say it with cantaloupe. Cantaloupe. I haven't had cantaloupe in a hot minute. Do I have to... How do I do this? You need to be there. You don't think you've ever had one? They, I know in stores around here, they like to sell a wonderful little, like, fruit bowl mix that's always, like, cantaloupe plus honeydew melon plus watermelon. And if you're lucky, they'll throw some, like, strawberries and mangoes in there. It's not a melon. It is a melon. It's the melon. Hold on, let's get some cantaloupe pictures. It's the one with the orange inside. These lads. Orange. Because there's cantaloupe. There's honeydew. There's muskmelon. Looking at a pic, but the melons you know are green. That's probably a honeydew melon or a muskmelon. What kind of types of melon? And there's watermelons. All right, hold on. Hold on. Y'all ready to learn? Types of melons. Anana's melon. That's not a banana. Apollo melon. Autumn sweet melon. Violin melon. Banana melon. That's not a banana. Is there a donger's melon? I don't think so. Bitter melon. Calabash melon. Camouflage melon. Canary melon. Cantaloupe melon. Casaba melon. Charantice melon, crane melon, Crenshaw melon, cucamelon, gack melon, Gallia melon, golden delicious melon, golden Lancowy melon, golden prize melon, hammy melon, honey globe melon, honeydew melon, horned melon, delicious. Why they gotta spell it that way? Jade dew melon. And how come they don't show the inside of some of them? They show us what the horned melon look like inside, but they don't show us what the cucamelon look like inside. Dual. Cantola melon, kiss melon. There's more orange melons that I thought. Cantaloupe is the only one I knew about, but there's all of these guys. I just thought they were different kinds of cantaloupes, but no, there's a Charentias melon, select rocket melon. That's gotta be like a fancy type of cocomelon. It's so small, they have so many of them. Cocomelon is for little kiddos. Don't see any cocomelon. It's right here, it's cocomelon. Kiss melon. It's so sweet, it tastes like a kiss. Mwah. Korean melon. I bet that grows in Korea. Gobble gobble. Well, him doesn't say that. You do the maroon cucumber melon. I want to know what that tastes like. New century melon. Persian melon. Picasso melon. Why is it so blinding? Select rocket melon, sky rocket melon. I think these two have to be like special breeds of cantaloupe and honeydew. Cause why would
Lily
they?
of the Peak says I am him boy.
I am him boy. Why would they look the same and have fancy rocket names? Korean melon might be named after Kyle Korean from Oklahoma who invented it. It could be, it could. Snap melon, Sprite melon, Sama melon, Valencia melon, watermelon, winter melon, Yubari King melon. Finally got the stupid bug polearm and maha you've been grinding for. Let's go. Shabuzi Woozy. All that for 5% more DPS. Damage per slash. I've had cantaloupe. And I've had watermelon, and I've had honeydew. I think I've had bitter melon, and I think I've had a drink that was winter melon flavored. I don't even know most of these other guys existed. Little bug melons. Cucas in Spanish, like cucaracha. I would eat a little bug melon. I would eat a little bug. It's allowed. Cantaloupe looks like it'll taste like a pumpkin. It doesn't. It tastes basically the same as the honeydew, but like a little sweeter. I don't know what to do here. I don't know what the secret is. I know how to get up. But I don't know how to get the little kitty cat to go here. Maybe the secret is cantaloupe goes well with mouth and eat. Correct. Does cantaloupe go well with ham? I don't think I've ever had melon and ham. But it sounds kind of baller. I'd eat that. Ratatouille taught you to enjoy combinations. You can always combine two things together for a fanciful flavor, like Skittles and pizza. You could put the Skittles on the pizza and eat it. I didn't get to try Thanksgiving onigiri. I got so excited about the leftovers, I just ate them and then I forgot until it was too late. All the leftovers were gone. I still have an unopened can of cranberry sauce. I could just make cranberry sauce onigiri and see how that tastes. But I don't think it's the same without like the turkey or sweet potato onigiri would probably slap. What do I... Wait. Maybe what I need to do is put you there. Put you there. Then I fall. Wait. No. Yes. You go here, I go ups. Now you go here. Drooling at these concepts. Honestly, I just want to have some sweet potatoes. They're very yummy. Gamers, should I go to the grocery store tomorrow and purchase more groceries? I went last week. I went last week on a Tuesday. It's been 1 week since grocery store and I have plenty of food, but hear me out, I could get more. I could get other ingredients. I could get sweet potato. I could get, and it'll make it easier the next time I have to go to the grocery store because then I'll have less to buy. Once went to a wine thing where they gave you a sandwich and told you to do the Ratatouille thing, music thing, and they were so right. I will say I'm not a fan of like alcoholic drinks. I don't like the taste of alcohol. I understand a lot of people do, but to me it always just tastes bad. I feel like I've been deceived every time. People are like, oh, drink the wine with the turkey, it's so good. And then I have the wine with the turkey and I say, the wine, it just tastes bad. Hate alcohol with a burning passion. I don't think I'd go that far. I just like, it's at the same level for me as artificial sweeteners where I'm just like, I don't like the taste of it in my mouth and I don't want to drink it. I would rather taste things that taste good. I think I have to put you here. Put you there, because then you go ups. That was also the first time wine tasted good for you. It might also just be a tongues thing. Everyone's tongues taste things different. Some people like, different people like different flavors. Could have been you just got a really good wine. So I know how to make you go up. And I'm pretty sure... Wait. Hold on now. That's blocked, yeah. I guess I can be up here with you. I need the funny cat to get in here. Wait. You've never met a wine I liked. Me either, but I also haven't tried very hard. I think I've had, like... a couple red wines and, like, one white wine. And it's like... I don't like any of them. I really like the smell of, like, whiskeys, but I don't like the part when it touches my tongue. I like the smell of alcohols. I don't like the taste of them. The purpose of this is just keep us out. I don't need to do any funky flinging. I think what needs to happen is I gotta do some weird... Oh, but I need you. How do I time this? I'm pretty sure I need to, like, stop it mid-fall so that it, like, goes up and then falls down there. The whiskey. The floral wine, kind of pinkly looking, and it tasted sweet juice most with a sandwich. Your tongue just became the happiest, but it was also a very pretty day, and you had a friend, and it was a countryside thing. That sounds lovely. Yeah, it sounds real nice. Time to buy into the brainwashing. It probably isn't even brainwashing. It probably did taste very good. Because even things like bitter tastes can taste so good when they're paired with other flavors. Some people hate a coffee. I love a coffee. Some people hate a, There's another flavor that I like that a lot of people don't, and I don't remember what it is. Gamers, what's every flavor? Maybe we need to put you here. Wait. Durian? I don't think I've ever had durian. I don't think I've ever in my long-legged life ever tried a durian. Wait. No. I'm not fast enough. I need the little kitty cat to be down there with me. I don't think this is fast enough either. Almonds and chocolate means so much. Curse where you can't like nuts. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry for your loss. I love to eating a nuts. Your hot take is that sweet and salty are friends and okay. Correct. I'm a big fan of like sweet and sour porks. It did take me a while though. I'm not a big fan of kettle corn. That's the one sweet and like I'll eat chocolate covered pretzels. I like those. I'll eat a chocolate covered like potato chip. I like chocolate and salty, but kettle corn, I'm like, I just want it to be regular popcorn. They all taste so bad. Please eat the nuts and almonds and hazels and pecans for me. Chocolate covered pretzels. Never had chocolate pretzels. It sounds so good. Chocolate pretzels are so good. Chocolate covered yeah, if you don't like chocolate covered nuts, a chocolate covered pretzel will do you the same. Though chocolate covered peanuts, I'd kill a man. I'd kill a man for a bowl of chocolate covered peanuts. Chocolate covered almonds. I don't think I've ever had chocolate covered cashews. It mixed sweet and salty popped corns. Love popcorns. You can mix M&Ms in the popcorn. And that's allowed. Y'all, there's a bar of chocolate. There's like a chocolate bar you can buy called Moose Munch. Moose Munch bar. And it's like a bar of chocolate, but it's got popcorn in it. And I think some sort of nuts. Would you cover a guy named Peanut in chocolate if he asked? I have no moral objections to covering anyone in chocolate, but my concern in this situation lies in, is Peanut paying for the chocolate, or am I gonna have to purchase the chocolate? Because to cover a person in chocolate, it's gonna cost a lot of dollars. Chocolate isn't cheap, and I can't afford that right now. Lost me in nuts. I actually don't remember if there's nuts in the Moose Munch. All I remember is it's good chocolate and it's yummy. What do I do here? To eat a chocolate covered him. Maybe I have to do... This one's hard. Cobwebbed. Peanut should provide chocolate for 2 people. Do a chocolate covered him. I would not eat him. Him counts as a people, and I'm not allowed to eat a people.
Wow. You're humble and lovable.
Bless you, sir. Oh, because it's got the word humble in there. Thank you for the clip. Getting bad, the pass outy feeling is strong. If you gotta conk out, you gotta conk out. You're the world's strongest soldier. Be diagonal. Diagonal? .45-degree angle? Is that good? Is that recommended? Diagonal fee. What if we had a lay down stream? If we just have a little bit of a lay down on the floor. This is the only way I can lay down. Would not be conking out of your own volition. This is like fainting feeling. Oh. Make sure you're somewhere soft. Pass out. No, pass here. Hi, pass. Well, I can wave out sideways. Sometimes it's good to lay down if you're feeling faint, because then the energy of standing up is keeping you. I hate this shit truly. You were somewhere so soft. I'm so sorry for your loss. I'm so sorry for your faint. I need to get back up to right side up. It's inefficient to sleep diagonal. Thank you for the clip. Is this allowed? I'm like Spider's man. I'm upside down about it. And it's okay, and it's recommended. Put your legs or head. Oh, you know what I should do? Hold on. There we go. I can sit on the bottom of the chat. Sick flip. Sit on the bottom of the chat window for a little bit. It's okay. Spidey is normal to sit. Maybe against the rules. It's allowed. Sick flip, kick, flip, dip, chip, bip. The Spidey Man pose. Spider-Man's always sitting all cross-legged on the walls or the ceilings. He's always doing his Peter Parker business. He's always taking photographs of the monsters or himself. And then he's fighting, I'm trying to think of who's the most obscure Spider-Man villain I know. Rhinos. Has Rhino been in a movie yet? I'm like, the Rhino, Electro, the Green Goblin. People know those guys. Mysterio was in a movie. There's an Orange Goblin. That's the Hobgoblin. I know because every time it was in the comic, I kept reading it as Hobo Goblin. Cantaloupe Goblin. Frozen. Is there an ice guy? Does Spider-Man fight an ice guy? Frozone. Hobo Goblin. Frozone's from The Credibles. Frozone's the where's my super suit guy. I don't think he's allowed to fight Spider-Man. They have to be friends. You're tricking me. It's allowed. The Fantastic Four aren't enemies, they're friends. The Craigulables. Who is in the Spider-Man cartoon? Sandman. Venom. I thought Frozone is one of the most popular superheroes. He should have his own movie. Here's the kicker. The kicker. Can this thing go up? But here's the kicker. And the kicking of it all? Well, here it is. The kick. Yippee! There's one of the new yippies! Yippee! Yippee! But here's the donger. I don't know what to do here. The fact that you want to get up right now is insane. Don't fall over. I need to not be upside down. The blood is going to my head. Oh. I need to fix everything. Blood is... I'm choking on my own upside down. Right side up, flip side left, upside right. We'll go sit like this. The face fee. Bless you, sir. You can get up if you want. It's like when you get hypothermia to take your clothes off because you're too hot in your brains. Allowed to get up, maybe, if you want. I don't know what to do with this beast. Sometimes you can just get up to get up. You just feel unwell. Stretching could help, or it could make it worse. I really don't know. I'm not a doctor. You could get up and go get a glass of water, but also don't fall over. Don't fall over, don't fall over. You can get up to go to bed. Unfortunately, you have to get up to go to bed. If you're somewhere laying down that's not bed, you gotta go up, you gotta get up, gotta go to bed, gotta get up, gotta go to bed. You're staying here. You could do cartwheels. You gotta go up to go down. You gotta go left to go right. You gotta go green to go brown. You have to get up on DVD to get down. What I gotta do is... No, that didn't do it. Calm down. Him is saying hello. Him wants to say hello to you both. Him wants to play too. What do I do with this?
He says hello, 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 hello,
Hello, hello, hello, hello, hello, hello, hello, hello, hello, hello, hello, hello, hello, hello, hello, hello, hello, hello, hello, hello,
hello, hello, ooh, hello, 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 hello.
I don't know, this one is hard. What's the purpose of this?
Beaver of Passion says hello, 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 hello,
hello. See, that was normal.
HTTPS.
I will grab HTTPS. That's the start of a website. Fun Wikipedia cantaloupe facts. It is a type of true melon. It is called rock melon in Australia. There's a band called the Rock Melons. I'd join that band. I need the beast, this beast, to be on that button. They all came from the Wikipedia page for cantaloupe. Rockameliope. Maybe... what I need... oh, wait. No. Because this doesn't form a bridge.
Passvik says who is for friends for many I have made. E is for jelly which goes on me sandwich. L is for stream, which is fun to watch and type. L is for something, but I don't remember what it is, because I've not taught me that letter yet.
Lettuce.
W is for cantaloupe, as I am hungry. That
That's what
spells
cantaloupe
hello.
starts with. There's no W in hello. Hello. H is for... wait, Friends doesn't have an H either. Stream doesn't have an L. Hold on a second. Him, you have to go back to school. Him, that's not how you spell hello. Wantaloop. Wantaloop. Revving up him engines. Revving up those fryers. H is for have a good time. E is for everyone have a good time. L is for let's all have a good time. L is for love to have a good time. O is for, oh goodness gracious, we're having such a good time. And that's how you spell hello. Egg. E is for excellent. G is for great. G is for got 'em. This is a puzzle I know how to solve. This is probably really loud still, huh? Hold on. Put it... Is that a reasonable temperature? G is for gobble 'em up. G is for graphing calculator. G is for goodness gracious. Wait. Sure about that? We got the egg. Bow, bow, bow. Bow, bow, bow. Bow, bow, bow. Peg. Hello is not for you. Mean. Him is like a dog, and y'all are just saying the word walk all over the place. Y'all are walking around the room going walks and treats and squirrels and want to go out. Thank you for the clip. And him is so excited about it. But you're lying to him. None of the hellos are for him. I don't know how to do this one. I don't know what the solution is.
Excuse my him Esquire. He say you know on the velocity if you know what I'm super saiyan. What him actually means is H is for Hello Fab Yamin. B is for entering the mind palace of the president of Finland and exporting a year's supply of fish tackles to Alaska for funsies.
Does Finland have a president?
Which was today an hour ago depending on where you live in the world. O is for orange is orange on Twitch.tv.
L is for lasagna, which summons Garfield. Orange is borange? Maybe you go here. Hold on. Orange. You go here. I go here. No. You stay here. I can't sploosh the cat. I can't swonks it. Himalayan. That's when him lay down. Oh. Himley. Gorbel Gorbel. It's not even fast enough. Gorbel Gorbel. Gamers, do y'all have any ideas on this one? Because I feel like the secret is this thing's just gotta go faster. Well... Huh. Well... Okay. And you? What do you do? Right. What's the purpose of that? I think I have to do some strange things. You have to be... Oh, right, I can't put you up there. No. Go here for a second. Go here for a second. Time to work. Good night. Have a night has been cantal of fun. Thanks for stopping and thanks for hanging around. Hope you have a good night, good work, good day, good... Green beans? Eat a good melon. There's no music in this level. Can I just leave? Oh, little cat. Extra bread. I can get it if I'm fast. Take that, thank you. But what of you? Maybe I don't need those. No, not you. You go down there real quick. And you go there real quick. Alright. That's pretty good. Pretty good. It's so unnervingly silence. Where's our song? Where's our puzzle songs? Is this on purpose? Oof1.wav. I didn't expect this. The terminals here are equipped with such advanced neural chips. Don't crush me, okay? Are you shooting a laser? Oh, I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't think that's allowed or recommended. What do I do about... Oh, do I want this? Is this good? It's bad. that's bad. What do we do here? No, that kills my toast. Interesting. Okay. Grab you. I think I get it. Ooh, I touched the bad. Not supposed to touch the bad. I think we'll be fine. Do I want that to be like? Oh, I do. Thank you. Oh, I forgot about graffiti. I'm glad they're not resetting me from the very beginnings of the battle. That's a kindness they're doing unto me. Gravity, why are you my remedy? That's actually not what I wanted. I should have been in the other one. It's kind of a cool boss battle. I wanna be in the one on the right, 'cause that'll make it so I can go like that. Thank you, my toast. Why are you my smebody? No. I jumped. I jumped it. Prommy I did. Owie. One day I'll be good at jumping. One day I'll be the biggest jumpster that's ever done jumpled it. Do I even have to? Can I? Oh wait, I do. No, come back. Because the toast in the toaster makes the buttons appear. My head is full of cantaloupes. I'm thinking about melons. I'm thinking about half a donut hole. Think about sick flips. Think about laying down on the floor. Thinking about if I should go to the grocery store tomorrow. I probably should. But what if I don't want to? What if I have plenty of food at home and I eat all the food I have at home? If I just eat my ancient cranberry sauce. Oh no. Do I get another shot? Yes. Ow. Hey. It's not allowed. I missed. We did it! Hold on, can I stand up? There we go. What on earth is it thinking? Wow. Ha, exactly. Wants us to get in our machine and produce better milk and butter for us. Was that the secret the whole time? We've stopped falling. Don't you want to know where this starship is heading? Meow. You're right. Must stock up on milk before hitting the road again. Whoosh. Is that piece of junk acting up again? Let's go. Looks like we're in for another adventure. What do you mean by this? What do you mean by this? We did it! We beat the game! We went outside. We got the milked machine. We solved the puzzles. Yippee! But that's not it. That's what I wanted. Let's go. I will say.
Yippee!
Yippee! You know what? I'm not gonna go to the grocery store tomorrow. I'm just gonna bake bread and eat that. Oh wait, but if I go to the grocery store, I can buy sandwich fixings. On account of, I have some deli meat in my fridge, but it's probably a few months old. It's probably not good. I should throw it away. There might be mold on it. But if I go to the grocery store, I'm not gonna want to bake bread. So I could just eat bread with butter and soup. Or I could use a different meat. I could cook up some ground beef. Yummy old ify food. Some food is not okay to eat old. And deli meat, if there's no mold on it, it's probably okay. But it does get mold on it. Same with cheeses. I've been having some good luck with Swiss cheese. My Swiss cheese doesn't get moldy because it's a mold conversation again. ABC always be chatting about mold. Swiss cheese, I guess, has a low moisture content or something. I don't know. Maybe I'm just lucky. But I generally, like, cheddar cheese will get moldy so fast. A lot of cheeses will get moldy so fast. But Swiss will last forever. Oh, what a good cat. I think my cheeses are fine. I can make a burger. I got a ground of beef in the freezer, and that's fine. As an Android Galaxy, some mold doesn't affect like humans. Still not good. Is this the milk machine? Is this the milk machine? Drink milk. We did it! Meow. I will say, the jumping, the like jump flying in this game is the most satisfying. The noise it makes is really good. The physics of it feels so good. Watching the cat spin and its little tail trailing, swishing is so good. Some of those puzzles done rack up to my brain a bit, which is good because on a puzzle game, you don't want it to be too easy. You want to be thinking about it. I like that there's secrets. I think if I was playing this on my own off stream, I would be going 100%ing all the secrets. I always tell myself that I'm gonna go back to the games that I stream and like do the extra bonus stuff and do the extra secret stuff. But I never do. I always forget. I always forgetting about it. So realistically, I probably won't get the secrets, but there's a part of my brain that says I want to. Like, even in World 1, there's a secret here we didn't even get. Where could it be? Where could it possibly be? It's such a small level. Like... Where could it possibly be? Down in the corner? But how do I get the bread down there? Unless there's... No, because that closes off. We just don't know. There's many secrets to this game. There's many, many secrets to this game. And I guess you all can play around at home and find them. You could find the secrets. You could get the cat and get the bread and get them to spin around so fast that they fly through the air, and it's cool and it's fun and it's good to do. But for tonight, it's time to go to bed. It's bedtime for bed. It's bedtime for bed. Thanks for the stream. Thanks for coming. Thanks for hanging. Thanks for chatting. The flip. Thanks for hanging around. Thank you to all thank you for the resubscribes. Thank you for the raid. Thank you for the follows. Thank you to the lurkers and the VOD watchers. You are once again so powerful, the people of the twitch.tv. Thank you everybody for learning about melons with me. Who's a good raid for tonight? I see a few people up. Thank you, VOD watchers. I see a few people up. It looks like Taveshi's doing a special stream. 400 viewers special. We can go over there. We can do a support. We can do a support. And it's just starting too. So everybody, I hope you have a good night and a good sleep and a good dreams. We're gonna play, I don't know what we're gonna play next week. In a couple of days on Wednesday, we're gonna play more Chicory. Coloring games, so fun, so good, so fun, so beautiful, so it's a little bit sad, but in a good way maybe. And then Friday we play more Knuckles Sandwich. Every day, Dog's Life, maybe. Every day I'm rooting for Guckles. Guckles is having the worst day in history and everything is going bad for Guckles, but we're gonna make it okay. It's gonna be okay. We're gonna find more goblins and we're gonna solve the mystery and we're gonna stop getting beat up. And it's gonna be okay. I'll figure out what to do Monday. I might start a new game. Maybe I'll do like some co-working stream because we're getting close to holidays. After next week is Christmas week. And I don't know, I'm not traveling this year. Usually I go visit my my brother's place for Crimbus, but this year we're not doing that. They're coming down here, so I don't have to go anywhere and leave my stream set up and stuff. So I can stream during Christmas week. I'm probably not gonna stream during Christmas Eve is on Wednesday, so I'm probably not gonna stream then. Like, they are gonna be in town though, so I wanna be spending time with my family. But I'll probably be home in time for stream stuff. So I'll figure that out, but part of me doesn't wanna start a new game unless it's like a really short one. We'll see. Maybe I'll do like a co-working stream or a doodle stream or something. Fast Flip is so good. We'll figure it out. I'll post it in the Discord. And then other reminder, I forgot to remind when Morton raided. Other reminders, we're doing another clip show. We're doing a clip show this year. Remember last year when there was a clip show and at the end of the year, co-working is fun. Co-working, I do have stuff that I need to work on. Maybe co-working will be good. Maybe we'll do a Monday co-working stream. I also kind of want to do a karaoke stream at some point, but I don't want to learn any new songs. So we'll, I guess I could just do a karaoke stream without learning new songs. But I don't know. We'll see how that goes. Maybe if we finish one of the other games. But Monday leaning towards co-working, but might change my mind. We'll see. But everybody remember, if you've got clips of your streams, if you got clips of other people's streams that happened in 2025 that you want to share and they want to share and we all want to share, pop them in the Discord and the Clips channel. There's a thread, but if you don't put them in the thread, you can just put them in the Clips channel too. That's fine. And at the end of the year for New Year's, we're all gonna have a big fun time where we show off all the cool clips of things that happened this year and smile about them. 2 hours of the Chug Jug song. It could actually. Part of it, like, so I've been doing karaoke streams as what I call jukebox style, where I have like a preset list of like 100-something songs and y'all just pick what number you want me to sing because they're all songs that I know. But I've been thinking of doing like a concert style karaoke stream where I just have a preset set list. I think the very first karaoke stream I did that. And that'll give me a chance to just like actually practice the songs that I'm gonna sing ahead of time, so I make sure I'm on point for those. And also it I don't think I have that spelling on the list. Hold on, we can add it. And then also maybe it'll give you guys some new songs that you haven't heard. Commands Jamiroquai. We'll go ahead, add that spelling to the list as well. Gonna change the way we feel, 'cause we can always take but never give. 2 hours of Jamiroquai. It would also be very fun to just be like, here's a I don't know, like sing every song in Steven Universe karaoke stream, or just a 2 hours of meme internet, like a thematic one where it's like, here's 2 hours of internet meme songs. Here's 2 hours of anime openings. But for now, that's on the table for later. For now, we're gonna go to bed. I'm gonna send y'all over to Taveshi doing Ocarina of Time for a 400 viewer special. 2 hours of Ultimate Showdown. I could do that. I could do that right now. I could do that by heart. Actually, I can't do that right now because it's time for bed. But everybody have a good night, good sleep, good dreams, good memes, green beans, melons. Good night, 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 good night.